Hi, this is Joe from Finding Faith. Hopefully you've watched my intro video. This is my first really official video. I'm wearing a different purple shirt and I'm at a much better angle than my other video. I'm still kind of learning this YouTube stuff in a lot of ways, and I'm excited to have you guys around for the journey, hopefully. What I wanted to do today is I wanted you guys to get to know me. I have here something called the mental age test. So I saw another YouTuber take the mental age test, and it was fun, watching this guy take it. You might know who this is. Apparently more than 10 million people have taken the test. I don't know if it counts, reattempts, because I've done this a couple of times. Yeah, so this is just a fun little test that people can do to tell you your mental age. It's very subjective, but it can potentially tell, someone a lot about a person. So it's just kind of a fun way to get to know me. I'm still getting into this. I want to do fun videos once in a while. So this is my fun video. And yeah, I did try it earlier and did not record. It's embarrassing. But I'm willing to admit when I did something embarrassing. You read Apple have launched a new iPhone. You think, not another one already, I want one. Now. Do the batteries last a long time? What's the point? A phone is a phone. Not another one already. It's very much me. Birthdays are a time to meet the family, a time to get wasted, a time for presents, something to ignore, thank you. I guess a time to meet the family. I don't get wasted on my birthday. I think the only time I've really had a drink on my birthday, maybe not. But at 21 I had a drink, I know that. And I'm 25 now. But my personal answer is this first one. McDonald's is a good place to meet, okay, for a quick snack, disgusting, or nice and warm. I know this one. Sorry if you like McDonald's, I happen to disagree, I am not a fan of it. And it's okay to have different food tastes, everyone's different. You think a pension plan is, there's no not what you thought it would be, important, something worth considering, or something for later. Alright, fun fact, I just finished a summer internship, and my supervisor talked about Stephen Covey's, that guy's book, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. So what he does is with time management is he divides it into 4 quadrants. The lowest quadrant on one side, whichever side that was, is not urgent, not important. Then there's an urgent and important column, important, not urgent, and then there's urgent, not important. So you want to try to avoid living in the not urgent, not important as much as possible, because there's not really a point in that. You definitely want to avoid urgent and important, because that's fight or flight. So then you're trying to spend more of your time in the not urgent but important, or preferably less so in the important but not urgent. So I think a pension plan, in short, after having introduced that to you, is important, not really urgent. So I'm actually going to say it's something for later. Miley Cyrus is, none of these answers really work for me, but with that being said, a victim is probably the closest out of any of them. I think that, she was born in fame, she didn't ask for any of that, and it's been hard on her. I don't agree with the decisions she's been making, but if I was in her shoes and I lived her life, I can't say I, wouldn't make the same decisions. I can't say that if I had her personality trait, I wouldn't follow the, same problems. The current prime minister / president looks too young, okay, or old. Torn between these two. Be nice. You are planning a house party. You think about telling your neighbors, I would think about it. Make sure you've got enough chairs. Find out where the cheapest vodka is. Make a list of people you aren't going to invite. That sounds harsh. Or plan which games to play. Chairs, I guess. You find an old shirt in the wardrobe. Doesn't happen all that often. My wardrobe is not that big. I know just about every shirt that I own. You can't believe you ever wore that and throw it out. Not right away. That's really wasteful. Keep it for decorating. Consider giving it to charity. I would definitely consider that. Put it on, maybe. Wonder how you ever managed to fit in it. So I was a skinny kid, and it took a little while for me to grow to the height where I'm at. So, I know how I once fit in shirts. I was skinnier, and I was shorter. That's how. Wardrobe, question mark. I guess consider giving it to charity is the closest out of them.
Hey guys, so I can't seem to find the footage of this one little section of the mental age test that I took. with that being said, I still have the footage of me talking about the questions, so I'm gonna just let that play, but you won't be able to actually see the physical questions for a little bit. They'll come up with the footage that I actually do have. Sorry about that goof. I really did try and look for the footage, can't seem to find it on my computer, and I hope this doesn't disrupt the viewing experience too much. Alright, thank you for your understanding. Sorry again, and I'm gonna try and be a better YouTuber after this.
You get passed on the motorway by a Ferrari. You think, sweet, that the driver is I don't know where that word is bleeped. Is that actually a swear word in England? You'll not get there any quicker. Yeah, that one. Not surprising, you're only going 50 miles an hour. No, I drive at a pretty reasonable speed. I don't drive that far under the speed limit. Also, if this is a British test, why is it miles per hour? Shouldn't it be kilometers? Alright, they'll not get there any quicker. Life is fun, what you make it, all about family. None of the above, but what you make it is technically right. Now, with that being said, where you stand before God is very important for what comes next. At least as far as I believe it, which I truly believe to be the truth. But this is basically true for while we're on this planet. The best thing on TV is 24-hour news channels. No. CSI. No. The Simpsons, 20 years ago, / Family Guy. No. Big Brother. No. / X Factor. No. / etc. Maybe. Nature documentaries. There's never anything good on TV. I have to choose kind of the older answer. I like streaming services. HBO's fine, but cable television has some okay stuff, but not any of what was just listed. The best way to become rich is to win the lottery, to work hard, to become a footballer, or get lucky. Don't think it's all about getting rich, you guys. There are way more important things in life. Jesus talked about that. It's just there's more to life than being rich. But with that said, I'd say some combination of hard work and luck. Hard work may just be that littlest bit more important. You have forgotten where you put your keys, maybe once in the last year. No, never. I keep them attached with this handy chain. Twice already today. Rarely. I always put them down in the same place. This is closer than the other ones, I guess. Periodically forget my keys. The iPad is a pointless gadget. My opinion. If you guys have an iPad and use it, great. I don't. It's hot. You want ice cream. You buy a Magnum, a cone with a chocolate flake, a single chocolate flake, or an ice lolly. This is the very British part of the test. Okay, so I'm gonna look these up. Just so you guys have an idea of this. I already looked it up when I did this test initially. And yes, this is a mental picture of what my mind looks like. Lots of tabs open, lots of stuff happening. Yeah, so this is what a Magnum looks like. It looks pretty good in my mind, as far as ice cream is concerned. And it's not like ice lollies look bad or anything, they look good. I'm just more of a Magnum guy, I guess. Sending answer, send the answer, send the answer, send the answer. Frozen, what happened? Oh, cool, alright. Baseball caps look better forwards. I don't even need to think about that one. Just backwards, no way. Especially not on me, I can't pull it off backwards. You see someone fall over in the street. Do you laugh? No. Run over to make sure they're okay? Depends on the person. Thank the heavens it wasn't you? No. Shake your head and think Muppet. Is that a British insult? No, this one's the closest. You finish your meal in a restaurant. You make sure you go to the toilet before you leave. Sometimes. Order coffees. I order more than one coffee. Empty the tray into the bin. Ask whether a tip is included. Normally you don't have to ask, at least in this country. Wonder which pub to go to. I guess this is the closest one. Last question. Twitter is confusing. No, I understand the point of Twitter, I just don't like it. Essential. Ugh. Pointless. Yeah. Annoying. It wakes me up in the morning. Or okay. It's annoying. It doesn't wake me up in the morning because I don't have notifications from it. So, pointless. Let's see the results. 43? Wow! I am 18 years older mentally than I am physically. I gotta be honest, I'm not a fan of that. That's too old mentally. I don't want to be 43 mentally. I'm fine with, 30s or so, but 43? That's... Oh goodness, when I'm 90, am I mentally going to be 108? What is that going to look like? Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Yeah, I really appreciate you guys' time, the willingness to watch something silly like this. It's a good way to get to know someone. Just watch them answer silly questions. I hope it was somewhat entertaining for you. I'm told I can be a vaguely entertaining person for whatever reason. So yeah, I'll try and do fun videos like this at least every couple of videos. Hopefully every other video or so would be good. But I do want to get you guys more acquainted with who I am through other means. I'll do stuff where I answer various questions, talk about my testimony with Christ, some of the struggles I face. Those will help you guys understand me just as much as this would. This is just you guys watching me answer silly questions. So, alright, thanks so much for watching, guys. Hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to, if you're interested, subscribe, like, share, spread the word. I encourage you guys to, continue following Christ if you are, and just really check yourselves as much as possible. If you're not following Christ, I wouldn't be completely dismissive of it. There's a lot that I have to say about that in future videos, and I hope you guys will be open enough to join me on that. Alright, thanks again for watching. Alright, take care of yourselves. Have a blessed day.